emails are starting. And they're threatening to show up. So if somebody shows up here... Don't show up at my fucking house. We're not doing this. Well, guys, they've ruined my life. Yeah, all suburbs are like, oh, they're all, everywhere is the same. It's just shit.
I hate it here. I hate this whole goddamn place. It's all a bunch of shit. It's all a bunch of goddamn shit.
Okay, take it easy.
It's sock puppets. It's that guy, or Aurora, or I think it's Aurora. I think it is, because in one of his emails last night, he was talking about the fucking chapstick, and that's his big thing. The chapstick. And he let it slip in his email that he's worried about the chapstick. And it's like, yeah, you let it slip. You know, if somebody shows up at my house, they're going to be on video, and the authorities will be called. That's all it's going to amount to. I'm just streaming because I don't have anything better to do. I don't understand what the issue is with that. I'm just a guy with 100 people watching. And they really want to make this into some giant thing. Because they're butthurt about the fact... Oh, they're restreaming me right now. So there you go. Let me see about something. Look at this. Look at this. Just up on YouTube. Look at that. All right, so... Okay.
Now he's saying yeah, dude. Now he's saying he's here, and he's sending me pictures from a real estate website where there's no leaves on the trees. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You literally cannot make original stuff, huh? So there you go, guys. If you're wondering what it's like to be a streamer, this is what it's like to be a streamer. I know, he's calling idiot, loser, retarded for some reason. The term emerged? What term? I don't understand why people just can't let you stream. I don't understand it.
Anyway, back to the cost of living. To me too much. When somebody sends me an email threatening to show up at my house, that I think is an appropriate level of getting to me. What exactly is an appropriate level to let it get to me? When my social security number gets spammed in multiple chats on multiple platforms all over the place? Is that an appropriate level of letting it get to me? Aurora, there is something mentally wrong with you. There is actually something mentally wrong with this person. Is that the level of letting it get to me that's appropriate? How would you feel if you tried to be on a live stream with another person and there was multiple people spamming your social security and your father's social security all over the fucking thing? Is that the appropriate level of letting it get to you? What about if you put up your videos up on Rumble? And I will keep talking until people give me money. This is what I'm going to do for the next hour, because y'all piss me off. Now, at what level is an appropriate level of letting it get to you? Is it when you upload anything on YouTube and you get mass flag hate speech strikes? They're all false, and everything you put up starts getting taken down, and you lose your ability to put up anything on YouTube because some people don't like the way you talk or don't like the things you say? Is that an appropriate level? Now, what about if you have a Rumble and you start, and I'm going to talk until somebody gives me money, and you start uploading videos on Rumble, and then you start getting spammed on Rumble by a bunch of usernames that are doxing personal information of you and your family hundreds of times on everything you upload. Now, at what point, when your phone starts going off nonstop with blocked numbers, you cannot, unknown caller, it's that thing where you can't block it. Is it when people start showing up at your house? Is that when it's too much? Is it when you lose, do I have to wait until I actually can't log into any of my bank account stuff? How far does it have to escalate before it's, oh, this is too much for you to getting bothered to you by? Where's the line? Where is it? I'm waiting for money for you to fucking tell me. Where's the line? I literally just wanted to fucking make videos. I thought maybe I could fucking find somebody doing this. I thought maybe I could find some people that related to how shitty my life is. How lonely and isolated I am. How uninterested I am in other people outside. The fucking sports and the fucking retarded bullshit that everybody else is into. I don't give a shit about their Marvel bullshit. I don't care about video games. I don't care about anything most people care about. At all. Doesn't interest me. I feel nothing. I was working on that house for a year and a half. And then it was pretty much done, and it was on the market. And about a month later, I was sitting in here doing my Excel spreadsheet job, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I started talking into a camera. And people started watching it. And more people started watching it, and more people started watching it. I've never made any aspersions of being some kind of like grand sage or some kind of God's gift to humanity or something any more than just what I am, which is just some guy that sits in his room and makes videos. And now they've taken that away from me because they've for some reason they've decided they want to see me off myself. That's their end goal. That's what they want to see. For some reason I got targeted by that part of the internet. These people are evil. They are vile. They are cretins. They are stopping at nothing to make me crack and go insane. But because of them, you guys cannot watch my older content. I can't leave it up because they mass flag it and mass report it. And now, the only stuff of mine that's on the internet, on YouTube, is their sock puppets, anabolics, and griffins clips of me, where they completely take everything out of context. It's completely disingenuous. There's nothing about it that's factual or truthful. And they actively encourage, Griffin, you do this. And so do you, sock puppets, and so do you, fucking anabolics. You actively encourage doxing, identity theft, and harassment. You actively encourage it, Sinaguso. You're actively encouraging it. You have not done a thing to denounce it. And you haven't stopped making your shitty content about me. They completely ignore anything good that I could ever say. You know, let alone the fact that I'm a 38-year-old guy who, I don't know, would love to meet somebody. And they attack any female that even comes close to on my channel. They just go mob them and make them go insane and turn against me. And they just span and ping and span and ping and span and ping. And all my personal info is out there. There's nothing I can do about that. They've made it their mission to ruin my life. I have nothing. What do you want from me? I know the answer to that. They've stated it multiple times. They want me dead, in handcuffs. They want me... I didn't do anything. Literally nothing. And they're still spamming my fucking... Again, I ask you, how would you feel if this shit was happening to you? At what point, what would you do if you literally had nothing else to do? And this was happening to you. The last thing that you have in your life that's good. And this is happening to you. I don't have anything else. I don't have friends. There are no friends. Where are the friends? I don't drink. I hate sports. And it's too hot outside. There's no intramural anything. I'm not going to go ride bikes with people because the people that, it's old people or it's the people that are like super speedos about it that need to be going a million miles an hour and everybody's just trying to jawbone and harass. They're still calling my phone. All they're doing is calling my phone nonstop. I'm waiting for money. I need $89. I'm just going to keep talking until I get that. Because I'm just going to fuck these people and keep talking. This is what a full-on bullying campaign looks like. Constant, nonstop bullying campaign. I have no idea what I did. I have no idea what I said. Absolute horrible people. Absolute horrible people. Just vindictive, torturous, just awful people. I went off for an hour today about how shit life is. Nobody's having a good time right now. Nobody has a good life right now. And the fact that people are going after me when all I did was tell the truth and talk about it is just, it's rich. This is me nonstop. I am not going to negotiate with terrorists, and I'm not going to stop or kowtow or bow to abusers and bullies. There's a great video I saw the other day. I tweeted it. It was of Justice Clarence Thomas. It was fantastic. Let me find it here. Let me find it and pull it up. Hold on. This one, right here. Let me get this going.
I'd rather die than withdraw. I'd rather die than withdraw. If they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me.
So you'd still like to serve on the Supreme Court?
I'd rather die than withdraw from the process. Not for the purpose of serving on the Supreme Court, but for the purpose of not being driven out of this process. I would not be scared. I don't like bullies. I've never run from bullies. I never cry uncle, and I'm not gonna cry uncle today, whether I want to be on the Supreme Court or not.
That's how I feel. There's nobody that has a voice. Like, none of the people in my chat have a voice. Everybody tosses them away. That's one thing I figured out, is that my community is a bunch of people that society and life in general has kind of thrown away. And not even
In the cool, edgy, oh, I'm goth or whatever, I'm alt or I'm alternative or I'm punk, I got, I can't, whatever. No, these are people just nobody wants to be around. Because of their whatever reason. There's a lot of reasons. We all kind of have something in common. We're really tired of being told to sit down and shut up and being maligned and mocked and ridiculed and made fun of. And we're not interested in violence. We're not interested in any kind of retribution. We're not interested in any kind of action. We're not interested in anything other than just being allowed to speak. And you people want to take that away. That's not how America works.
they're blowing up my phone. They're sending me countless emails with AI images. I will not put up with this shit. They've tried to intimidate. They've threatened. They fucked with me nonstop. Because we don't have anything else. There's nobody else to talk to. There's nobody else on your side. Now, I can't change the world. I can't get us all girlfriends. Trust me. I can't even get myself one. I can't. You deserve a place to speak. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different accounts, all named the same thing, just followed me? How is that possible? Yeah, I don't know the history. That clip. Of course they accused him of sexual harassment. You know what's funny is, like, no one's even attempted to accuse me of any of that shit. I'm not even a real man in the sense that I can't even get a woman to fucking fake an allegation. Nobody would believe it. I'm like, being that much of a sexual non-entity is wild. It's nuts what these people think. You read through their comments on Anabolic's fucking channel and it's like non-stop. Just conspiracy. It's all some big tax evasion, money cabal, money laundering thing. Yeah, some tax evasion. Some tax evasion I'm doing on $11 in an hour and a half. Sure thing there, bub. Oh. It's too hot for this shit. It's too hot for this shit. Hands guck in the die luft. I don't know what that means, but with the rage quit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the rage quit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Man, it's too hot for this shit. It's too hot for this shit. And every time you turn around, there's some other insult, there's some other thing that you're like supposed to just keep putting up with. I'm glad that, what's his name, Tin Pot said he got a new job. New jobs are good. Chad, thank you for being here. I know that I'm not as cool as Mr. Power walking up the fucking mountain, Aaron Clary, and his supposed hot girlfriend. Sorry, I'm not a sex haver. Man, everybody hates me equally. It's like, what's up, Richard Solomon? Thank you. There's no point in anything, really. It really is starting to feel that way. Lizzykins, thank you. Hello. I hate that, too, because you have to keep going. There's no choice. And even, like, I don't know. I'm not
going to get bullied off the internet. I'm really not. Cappy means, well, he sure just harps on the getting pussy shit way too much. And I get it. Must be nice to be able to be a sex haver. But God, I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm so fucking sick of hearing about it. Like, can I have anything that somebody's jealous of? Like, how pathetic is that in life? It's like the things that are supposedly your superlatives feel like cheap consolation prizes. You know, even my haters, it's like, they're so damn unoriginal. Man, I got that air conditioner on high and it's still. Life begins at 40, my ass. If I can get a blowjob before 40, like, for God's sakes.
My height has gotten me absolutely nothing in life. My ability to stream solo, I literally just have to wait out the clock. I got really good at that working in corporate America, construction, that kind of thing. Because the biggest thing with modern life is, yeah, I don't know how it was my fault that I got kicked off YouTube. Jesus Christ. All right. I'll just sit here and block every single one of these email addresses. Don't worry. Dr. J, it's all my fault. I don't know who you are. So, goodbye. I navigate. He said he would just cut the chase and pay for it. I'm getting really tired of getting told to pay for it. Getting really tired of that. I'm getting really tired of constantly, like, literally, there's no positive feedback. There's no, like, it's just harassment. If you say you don't want to pay for it, then they challenge you with, well, love doesn't exist, and it's all transactional anyway. There's no traditionalism anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Well, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What is the correct answer to get you off my fucking ass about the paying for it? I'm too damn cheap to pay for it. You want the real answer? That's the real fucking answer. I'm too damn cheap to pay somebody to fuck me, okay?
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
You're talking 2-3 grand minimum for the app, and then you gotta get there, because I'm not doing it here. And all you chuds who sit there and talk about, oh, you gotta have a date with somebody and then put this offer on the table and it's a couple $100 every time. You have to be able to get the date first to proposition the chick. And, hey, numbnuts, I'm on video in the state of Ohio. You think I'm gonna say I wanna do that here? And then you watch these documentaries with the actual escorts in those brothels in Nevada. And they have these dead eyes. And I mean worse dead eyes than actual porn stars. You know what's even more mentally infuriating is the fact that I can't even jack off anymore. There's not even porn. I can't watch it. I woke up from a dream this morning. I was going to talk about this. I forgot about this. I woke up from a dream this morning. Another one of those, just this deep longing in my heart. And I mean this, and everybody's going to make fun of me for this. I don't care. All they do is make fun of me anyway. I woke up with this deep longing in my heart. And, like, I remember these moments that haven't happened since 2009, maybe? My first girlfriend. And, all right, hold on. These people are making me crazy paranoid. All right, I'll be right back. You know, it just... And then you get just fucking harassed. Like, I'm gonna have to change my fucking email address. I'm gonna have to fucking stop the damn... Now, guys...
I had to piss, alright? I got fucking ice cold air blowing on me. I had to piss.
Again, I ask you, to anybody who would say that me getting banned on YouTube was my fault, how would you feel if it happened to you? Exactly, there was no hate speech. The paying for it thing. Then they come back with the, oh, it's the same difference if you're married anyway. It's the same difference if you have a girlfriend. Okay, fine. What am I supposed to do with my life? Oh, well, you can go hiking. They all got these smarmy little cockfuck answers about what you're supposed to do with your life and all this other shit. It's like, well, you know, it's fucking 95 degrees outside. I don't feel like riding my bike today. I guess I'm just gonna stream. See what bullshit happens. And this is the thing. It's like, there are no other chats. There are no other streams that I know of. And I've watched a lot of YouTube, and I've spent a lot of time watching Manosphere YouTube. And part of the reason I started making content was because I saw a giant hole in the Manosphere, Red Pill, Big Towel, whatever you want to fucking call this corner of the internet. I saw a giant hole in that there was no one talking about like the actual reality of like reaching your mid-30s and life just goes on. And people just, no one cares about what you've done with your life. No one cares about you. No one. No, but like forget women. Forget anything else. Yeah, exactly. The only hate speech I committed was that people hated what I said. Yeah, that don't try till you're 35. Clary says that. He says that all the time. And he constantly is talking about sex and all this other shit. And you can just tell the resentment dripping off his fucking tongue for non-sex havers. This is the thing I get about the whole Ohio bullshit. It's like, I've been other places. Every bitch is exactly the same, no matter where you go. I do not believe.
Do not believe.
That women would be more interested in actually talking to me anywhere else. What do people do? I don't know.